Goeiedag, vandaag gaan we de oefening zit doen, samen met Hazel, mijn Ierse waterspaniel. Handen op je buik, yes. Handen op je buik, yes. Lege handen. Zit. Oké. The first exercise I teach dogs is the say please exercise, and that's the exercise that she actually sits down. Come on, Tina. First time I do this, so she sits down without saying anything. The first thing I do is let her smell a cookie. She knows what a cookie is. I put my hands on her belly and she sits down. Oh, she already sits down. Good. Again, I let her smell a cookie. Hands on the belly. Good girl. And she sits down. I didn't say anything.
You like her to give the command.
Yeah, but she doesn't know it yet.
Mm.
And why do I take it to my belly? Because dogs look up.
And the bum goes automatically down.
Good girl. She's so easily distracted. Come on. Good girl. She's gonna see that the hands will have a meaning. So first I use it for her to look up, that she falls on her bum. Good girl. But now she recognizes, hands on belly. That means that I have to sit down and then I get a cookie. So I do this too many times with a cookie. I'm gonna put them in my pocket. Like that. I'm going to use my hands. I didn't say anything yet. Good girl. And I'm going to get them out of my pocket. So now I use my hands, okay? Good girl. I still haven't said anything. If a dog knows what to do, they're not so talkative. They don't speak Dutch or English or so. So if they know what to do, and I have sort of combined it with a gesture, now I'm going to add a label to it. I'm going to add a word to it, and the word is sit. Yeah, in English it's sit. So first I'm going to ask her to do it, and the second she does it, good girl, she already does it.
It was one of the things she did learn quite quickly, actually.
Yeah. I have to get some
We have more
cookies.
Okay.
So when she knows what to do, I'm going to combine it with the word, but sit. Good girl. She was so quick, I wasn't quick enough. I use my hands. Sit. Good girl. So I do it at exactly the same, I say the word exactly at the same moment that she touches the ground. The third stage is this. I tell her sit with my voice, and then I help her with my hands. Okay. Sit. Good girl. Now, I first ask her what to do, and then I help her with my hands. So these are the 3 stages in dog training. First, I sort of lure her into a position so that she physically knows what to do. And when she and I reward that, of course. And the second thing is that, okay, I have to get rid of the cookies in my hand, because obviously it's a Labrador, and she does want to do something for a cookie, but But some of them, if you don't have it in your hand anymore, you say, oh no, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to teach her that whether or not I have it in my hand, I still give a reward when she does this correctly, okay? So that's the second stage, and the third stage is, okay girl, this is called sit, in my language. Sit, good girl. So now I use both, my voice as well as my hands. The funny thing is, because you start teaching your dog first what she has to do and then what it's called, is that you see puppies starting to offer, good girl, start to offer this behavior, the sit, the touching her, the ground with the butt, all by herself without me asking it, even without me having my hands on the belly. And what I love about that is that I call it the say please exercise.
Okay.
So she does this, she knows when I do this, it'll get me a cookie. And I can make use of it. Because whenever she comes to me, and she decides without me asking, trying to get her attention. I didn't say anything, right? I didn't even have both my hands on my belly. Good girl. But she decided to offer this all by herself, freely. If I recognize that and I catch that moment, then I really make it a say please exercise. And now she wants something. But the only thing I don't want is that I'm not rewarding this because I don't want to sit with together. Not sit. That's not what I want. I want a quiet sit. So I'm going to walk away. She's looking at the hands. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Good girl. I don't know whether you've seen her face, but she's okay. I don't know what I've done, but I've earned a cookie. Good girl. Oh, she's picking it up. So if you've done all those three stages, and then in the end, you can either make use of the cue yourself. You can ask her to do this, whether either verbally or together with your hands, with a gesture, or catch the moment. And my thing is, the more the dog sits for you, the more she asks, can I have a cookie? The less she will jump. Because sitting and jumping up is not compatible with each other, together. So it's also a very good way to prevent her from jumping. Yeah? So this is it.
Thank you.
Thank you.